Guys, it's your girl Cyn. Welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be in the sign of Virgo. So I know Virgos, you know, your season is coming up, so happy birthday to any of the Virgos that are watching this video. So a few disclaimers. Please rep your sign down below in the comment section, so you guys can, you know, show out. And a few disclaimers coming up as far as like personal readings. If you do want a personal reading, it will be linked in the description box. I will not be taking clients from September 15th through October 9th because I will be going away, but you can book prior to that or after October 9th. If you do want to shop with me, I do have an online store. I do sell candles, spell books, planners, decks, and affirmation books as well. If you do want to shop with me, that'll be linked in the description box. Now, I do have a Patreon, so if you want to join the tribe over on Patreon, we do spells and rituals over on that platform, mainly focusing on self-love, money, and protection. Also, everyone on Patreon, does see these readings first. So if you want to see all the zodiac readings first, it'll be over on my Patreon platform. And let me see what else. If you do want to leave an energy exchange for this reading, I will put it somewhere on this screen as well because it does help out the channel. So at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So what has come out for you, Virgo, is the Five of Wands, Strength, the Six of Cups, Death, the High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. Okay, so Virgo, what I'm seeing is that there seems to be some sort of power. Let me move this a little closer. There seems to be some sort of power struggles going on with you guys. I do also feel like you guys are going through some sort of transformation. This could be an emotional transformation, or this can be like you going through the dark night of the soul. So a spiritual transformation may be happening for you guys. I do also feel like there is some sort of enlightenment, or there's going to be you seeing something from a higher perspective. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of shift or change. So a lot of you are going to be seeing things differently, or you guys are going to be seeing things clearly. And this can be like, as far as spiritually, receiving some sort of confirmation, or this can be spiritually you seeing things for what they are. So there is a lot of you are going to be breaking out of that illusion or some sort of facade that you guys may have been holding on to. So anything that you may have been holding on to spiritually or emotionally, I do feel like that is going to change. Now, what I'm also seeing is that there also seems to be like the universe is trying to get you out of your comfort zone, or trying to get you to make some sort of decision. Now, I do also feel like there may be someone from the past that may be returning. Maybe the signs that are coming out are Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's all I'm getting right now. But I do also feel that there is someone that is going to be returning from your past that you're having to make some sort of decision about. I do also feel like a lot of you may have been trying to resist this person, or maybe possibly trying to avoid this person, because I do feel like there seems to be some sort of power struggles with this person, or there seems to be some sort of not really being on the same page with this person. Differences of opinions, maybe too many opinions. And there also seems to be some sort of competitive energy with this person as well. So I don't know if this person is competing for your attention, or this may be someone that may be competing for your love. I also feel like there is some sort of competitive energy also in the workplace as well. So I don't know if this is between you and your coworkers, or this is between you and your supervisors, but I do feel like there seems to be some sort of power struggles with that, or there seems to be like you having to kind of more so reserve your energy for something that may be coming up for you. So let's see. Five of Wands. Now, it is saying for you to allow these changes to happen. I do feel like a lot of you are deciding to walk away from your job as well. Because, again, I'm seeing some sort of... Sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all. That was UPS banging on my door like the fucking police. Anyways, I do feel like you're deciding to walk away from a situation. It is your job. I do also feel like if you're dealing with an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another earth sign like yourself, I do feel like you are also deciding to walk away from this energy as well. There's some sort of new changes or some sort of opportunity coming in for you, where you guys are going to decide to isolate yourself or decide to go in a different direction. And it may be having to leave an earth sign behind, even though you may not be comfortable with just doing that just yet. I do feel like a lot of you are feeling emotionally unsatisfied or spiritually, mentally, or anything unsatisfied. And I do also feel like you guys are also going to be speaking your truth. There's this decision to walk away either from a job or a particular person. It has been a long time coming. I do feel like this is something that has been in the works as well. Maybe you guys may have been very resistant about leaving a situation, because I do feel like a lot of you were very comfortable, or you guys have been trying to stay in a situation that you may have felt was comfortable, but I do feel like maybe that was some sort of an illusion or a facade, or that was just you seeing something through rose-tinted glasses, or this is like you having to come to some sort of reality. So that's why I said that some of you may be coming into grips with a particular situation, or possibly seeing something for what it is. So stepping back into some sort of reality. All right, let's look at the death card. I do feel like if you're single, there definitely is like you walking away from things that no longer serve you. And this can also be friends and family members, unfortunately. Death. Okay, so there is someone from the past. Again, 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups also. I do feel like someone is returning from the past. I do also feel like someone's being very emotional about an ending that may have happened. I don't know if you are the one that's grieving or someone around you may be grieving, but I just feel like someone is grieving over something that didn't go in their favor. Someone is also still stuck in the past. Also, someone is kind of like reaching out to you multiple times. They're trying to get a reaction out of you, and I do feel like you are possibly ignoring them, and this also may be hurting their feelings or making them feel inadequate. I also feel like someone is also trying to kind of open up emotionally and trying to, more so express themselves multiple times or trying to get through to you. But I just feel like you are, for the time being, again, trying to isolate yourself and going in a different direction because the Fool card is here. So you are coming off very aloof. I do also feel like you are deciding that you are no longer wanting to deal with the situation as well. So there is a little bit of like you kind of like distancing yourself or going into a different direction. Now, a lot of you might be coming off very emotional as well. If you are going through some sort of breakup, it is something that is coming off very emotionally charged, or someone is just being very emotional about a breakup or some sort of separation. A card fell. Oh my God, my cards are always falling, Lord Jesus. Alright, let's see. Strength. Okay, yeah, you are trying to avoid a situation. I just had a conversation with a client because I'm doing these reads in between clients today. I just had a conversation with a client, and this kind of rings true to your reading, Virgo. Being passive is not emotional maturity. So if you're trying to avoid a situation because you feel like, oh, well, I'm too mature for this situation, that's not emotional maturity. That's just avoidance. So I ain't mean to ruffle anybody's feathers by saying that, but I just feel like some of the things that avoiding a situation is being emotionally mature, and that is not what emotional maturity is about. I do also feel like there's a lot of messages that you're going to be receiving from the universe as well. The universe may be possibly trying to get your attention, and I do feel like the universe is kind of like getting you out of your comfort zone, or maybe trying to make you feel very uncomfortable because there's something that you're having to address. So I do feel like the universe is kind of like more so trying to kind of ruffle your feathers, or trying to get you to see something from a higher perspective. Now, when it comes to your finances, I do feel like your finances look really good. I do also feel like there's going to be some sort of decision, or you're going to have a decision whether or not you want to stay at your job, or there's going to be multiple opportunities or 2 opportunities coming in for you that you're having to make some sort of decision financially. I see a lot of you guys are going to be investing your money too, so this can be possibly in stocks or Bitcoin is what I'm getting. I do also feel like a lot of you are going to be spending a lot of money, so just be careful when it comes to spending, but I do feel like a lot of you are just overindulging. And you know who you are. Alright, let's look at the High Priestess. Yeah, the universe is giving you some sort of opportunity, or the universe is giving you a decision that you're having to make, but I feel like you're looking for some sort of confirmation or some sort of answers that are exterior to you. So I do feel like the universe is saying that you're having to make decisions solely on your own, and I do feel like the universe is just like, here, this is for you. You get to make a decision. I feel like there's some sort of offering or some sort of blessing that is also coming into your life as well. You may decide to cut a lot of people out of your life. May it be friends and family, but I do feel like you're deciding to cut someone off. It could be a fellow earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I do feel like a lot of you are deciding to take some sort of break. Capricorn had this energy too, like maybe possibly moving on from someone or deciding to let someone go. So maybe that may be someone that you may be dealing with. So Capricorn kind of had the similar energies. I do feel like you're not wanting to put time and effort into a situation. There may have been a situation where you kept putting time and energy into it and it just kept crumbling. And I just feel like if that comes back around, you're just like, yeah, I learned my lesson, or lessons, because again, you might have been trying over and over again, and you're just like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the hamster wheel. I'm tired of opening Pandora's box and it giving me the same results. There is a song by Elle Varner called Stop the Clock. Maybe you need to go listen to that song. That's one of my favorite songs off her album. It's called Stop the Clock, and it does talk about, you know, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. So I feel like a lot of you are learning that lesson. Yeah, I just feel like, oh my God, I love that song. Now it's playing in my mind. Yeah, there seems to be someone from your past that keeps creating some sort of an illusion or a facade, or they're trying, it's like seeing something roasted in glasses. I've been getting this message a lot. And aside from your reading Virgo, I got this message for some of my clients today too. Like, you know, no longer seeing something through rose-tinted glasses. Capricorn got this too. Again, maybe you need to go see the Capricorn reading, but I feel like someone's just like, I know what it is. Someone's seeing something very clearly now. Like you're going to either have some sort of epiphany or some sort of vision or some sort of dream that you're going to see something very clearly for what it is. Because, you know, when you're involved with someone, you care about someone, you can kind of like be deterred emotionally and start seeing things through rose-tinted glasses or giving people the benefit of the doubt. I feel like you guys are no longer going to do that because you're going to see something very clearly now. I do also feel like the universe is also taking off those rose-tinted glasses and making you see something very clearly. I do also feel that there seems to also be like, mainly some of you guys are going to be getting new cars. There also seems to be someone that is having to do some sort of repairs with their car as well. Someone may have a light that's on and they have been neglecting or they have been avoiding. They're just like, yeah, I'll get it done when I can, or they keep making excuses about why they're not getting something fixed in their car. So I do feel like you're having to kind of fix those issues. All right, let's do the last card, which is a Two of Wands. Yeah, you're going to be faced, well, whoever's not in a relationship, I feel like you're going to have multiple suitors. I do feel like there is also going to be a decision whether or not you want to move forward with a relationship. So I do feel like a relationship is going to be offered to you, or a connection that's going to be offered to you, and you're having to make a decision whether or not you want to kind of move forward with that connection. And it is saying for you to trust your intuition, because you keep searching for some sort of answers from Spirit, and Spirit is like hanging up on you. I'm just getting a disconnect. I'm getting like the universe is just like, no, like, you make decisions on your own, leave us alone. Like, they're turning their back on you. So I feel like that is what's happening. I feel like a lot of you have been manifesting new love into your life, or new energy into your life. A lot of you have been manifesting a lot of money, trying to manifest stability, and I feel like that is also going to happen for you too. And I do feel like there's going to be a lot of travel plans coming up for you. If it's not literally taking trips, this can be literally like moving on emotionally, or moving on spiritually, or elevating spiritually, or elevating emotionally. So I do feel like there seems to be some sort of changes coming into your life that is going to help propel you spiritually and emotionally, and you're going to be a completely different person in the next couple of months. Not saying that you've changed up, but I just feel like I just feel like upgrade, just an upgrade in every sense of the word. So this is pretty much all that I'm getting for you, Virgo. Hopefully this has brought you some sort of clarity. Please rep your sign down below in the comment section. If you would like to book a full reading with me, I will be out from September 15th through October 9th. So if you do want to book before or after October 9th, that'll be perfect. Also, I do have an online store if you do want to shop with me. I do sell a lot of spiritual magical goods on my site, so it'll be linked in the description box. We do spells and rituals over on Patreon, mainly focusing on self-love, money, and protection. So if you do want to spell a ritual, or just want to see these particular videos first, because I do post them on Patreon first, that'll be linked in the description box as well, so you can join the tribe. I love you, Virgos. I will talk to you in the next video. Make sure you please subscribe and like this video, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, Virgo.